Welcome. In front of me I have the Mercedes-Benz case for the iPhone 16, and I'll do a test fit along with a look of it, of the quality of the actual case itself. Now, before I get started, I'm gonna also mention this is not actually Mercedes making these. This is some CG mobile company. So hell knows if, let's see, Mercedes already touching product. Okay, so it is licensed, so that is, I would say, important. So it's not like AliExpress kind of knockoff thingy thing. But popping it open, just slide it out. This is apparently based on marking right here, using real leather. It's pretty interesting for a case. And it does smell like it's real leather, though it doesn't have too much scent to it. I do want to add that. They have a logo right here at the bottom, made out of plastic, unfortunately, or MagSafe, and just a little wrap around the camera. So let's plop it on. Okay, fits over the device snugly, no problems there. All the buttons are showing correctly. The volume buttons and the mute button right here are a little bit harder to press now, as the case doesn't have any kind of cutouts around, as I can see. So it's rubber all around, so that's making it a bit harder to press compared to the standard ones or some other cases, like for instance, let's bring that quickly, like for instance the Spigen right here, which has, as you can see, cutouts between the button. So it makes it much easier to press, and that is done on both sides. So this one, because it doesn't utilize this kind of idea, it is having a bit more clunky buttons right here. Now it fits really nicely. Lays in hand okay, I would say, no problem there. I'm mentioning that because I did also unbox this one. The DKNY version of it. It's also made by the same company, and the logo right there protrudes a little bit too much and makes it a bit uncomfortable, and it's something that is going to be catching on, for instance, your pocket when you're putting it in and taking it out. So not the greatest design there. This one, the logo here is smooth, so it shouldn't be catching too much. And additionally, it is using MagSafe, so bringing a wallet right here. As you can see, it attaches pretty well, and the company, I think, uses actually stronger magnets than the default ones on the iPhone itself, so this is holding really well on here. You can just see how well it snaps on there, and just to compare that without the case, it's not as snappy on there. So yeah, this is like plopping pretty well on there. So yeah, I would say this is an okay case. I do like the idea of having actual leather on here, though I do want to also point out one thing with cases that have some kind of leather or fabrics, stuff like that. What will happen is the glue that is holding it will tend to just wear off over time, so you might see that the leather will start to peel off or upwards from basically the edges right here where it's glued on. So something to keep in mind if you're going to be looking for that kind of case. If it does, just probably you can just glue it back on there. But yeah, there we go. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.